Hey, what's going on, guys? TexasTrackDad is in the building today. We got a special show for y'all today. We're gonna talk a little bit recovery with pre-post founders AJ and Amber. But before we get started, what I need y'all to do is, hey, how about you go to my YouTube page and smash that subscribe button? Go ahead and follow me there. You can go to YouTube. You can put in Texas Track Dad Podcast. Smash that button there, guys. Also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that. All right. So let's talk a little recovery today with my guy AJ from Prepost. AJ, let me ask you a question, man, before we get
Yes,
started.
sir. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
hey, I'm trying to get ready for that 100, that
Yes, sir.
Masters, man, and I'm gonna need some recovery. So I
Hey,
need you to
man,
come. Hey, you got me on this or
we
what?
got you, man. We got you. We got to get you pregame stretched and ready, man. We got you.
Cool, cool. Hey, you might need a stretcher too because out there 100, it ain't gonna be no good.
Hey, we
Um,
don't have we don't have a defibrillator, but we gonna get one. We need to get one for you.
already, man, already. So pre-post. What is pre-post? I read your bio on your website, man, and
Okay.
it's an inspirational story, man, and I think you should tell it. If I tell it, it's not going to be as good.
Yeah,
So can
man.
you go tell us a little bit about that and how you got started?
Okay, so pre-post started with me and my wife, man. My son had a stress fracture, and it really hit us tough, man. So one of the things they had us doing, part of the recovery, is going to cryotherapy and getting in the compression boots. And we saw that the compression boots almost simultaneously act like a soft cast and help that muscle, help that bone kind of heal faster. So we invested in a pair, and man, we started seeing great production in his performance, man, faster recovery times, man. He was coming off the track. We were putting him in it, and the legs were feeling lighter. His legs started to feel better. So we really bought into it. So we bought a couple devices, man, and we had a little trailer sitting in storage. Funny story, my wife was like, we should try this out. We started using the kids that we had at Shadow Creek High School,
Uh
two
huh.
starting linebackers that's at PV right now, starting linebackers. They were using it before every game, and we saw a major production in fresh legs and them being able to put out for 4 quarters. So pre-post
Yeah.
started with a little bitty trailer and 2 chairs, man. A dollar and a
Mm.
dream, man. Me and my wife just said, just jump out there on faith. And
Yeah.
pre-post it launched. It launched in 2020, man, and it's been going strong after COVID hit. So we picking it back up
Yeah.
now, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, I done seen you out there too, man. I done seen
We
you
try
out
to be
there.
everywhere, man.
I think I seen you down there at A&M, that indoor meet. Where was that you down there?
Yes, sir. Crazy story.
All
My
right.
wife graduated from A&M, man. So I take the trailer everywhere my son is running and where his track team is going. So we support the team, man, and we went down there and it was a great success. The kids had a blast and got to got to beautiful facility, man, and it was just a blessing to be down there in that mix.
Nice, 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 man. I see you have the kids, man. They be hooked up in there, man. Laid
Yeah.
back. This is
I
your
got
your
a I
your
got a
trailer here,
couple in
right?
there now. Yeah, I got a couple in there
Oh,
now,
okay.
man. Yeah, they getting
Nice,
ready for a meet at Dawson tomorrow, man.
nice,
My,
nice. Good deal.
yeah, man.
Uh, um, so what are some of the events that you offer the pre-post service from? Like I said, I seen you at A&M.
hmm
I think I seen you at a couple of AAU summer meets
Yeah, so we
last year
we
as well.
we've been trying to get everywhere, man. Like pre-post is not just track. It's for parents, it's for athletes, it's for anything, dancers, swimmers. We have all kind of athletes come through here. But last year we were at the district and the regional for AAU, and with a blessing and a prayer, man, we end up getting this new facility. Prepped and
Hmm.
ready for the AAU Junior Olympics, man, and we saw over 400 athletes come through here, and it
Wow.
was really a blessing, man. We had both trailers out. We have this trailer and a smaller trailer, and we were able to do the stretching, the dry needle. My brother came in and helped out. He did some stretching, some some needling, some cupping, some
Hmm.
stretching, alignment. We had the compressions going in our trailer, and we were stretching. So we were just all out, putting hands on deck, trying to make sure everybody was able. We had so many first place athletes, top in the
Hmm.
nation came through the trailer, so it was really a blessing, man.
Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. That's hey, you're doing your thing. Um, so I know you got the boots. Is there
Uh huh.
any other type of recovery you offer?
So pre-post mobile services, we compression therapy. Basically, our target right now is compression therapy. So we have the arms, we have the arms for the throwers, any kind of tightness or soreness in the rotator cuffs, the bicep, the tricep, all the way down to your fingertips. The compressions will massage it. We have the
Hmm.
hips that take care of the lower lumbar, the glutes, the top of that hamstring, the groin. It stretches out the hip flexors, the glute muscles. It basically everything in that middle range. It takes care of that. And then we have the legs that take care of all the way from under your buttocks all the way down to your toes. So we basically can give you a full body massage. Then we have heated compressed massages for your back, knees, and shoulders. So we're doing heat compression massages as well.
Okay. Yeah. So you got the full body hook up there, then, huh?
Full body. Only thing we can't do is your abs. So we can't
Hey,
massage
don't worry
abs.
about that. I don't have no abs, so I ain't worried about that.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So that brings me to my next question, man.
Hmm.
Recovery is important, right? I
Yes,
know it's
sir.
important. Can you explain why to some of the athletes that's watching why they need to get recovery? Just say they have a hard practice, they run in 400s, whatever,
Hmm.
and they're sore. Can you just explain why it's important to get recovery and not just go home, lay down in your bed, and get ready for practice tomorrow?
Yes, sir. So my son learned the hard way, and we had to basically let him know that your body is basically like a car. You know, you have to put the gas in it, you got to put the fuel, the oil in there just to keep that engine running. So when your legs are tight and sore, you got that lactic acid that's built up in there. You want to get those compression boots. Any kind of, you do the ice bath, you can do your warm bath,
Hmm.
you can soak in your Epsom salt. But when you start getting those compression massages, it helps release the lactic acid, start releasing the toxins out of the bloodstreams, help those muscles start the recovery process. It's massaging. It's basically mimicking the blood flow pattern. It's basically pushing that blood and promoting it back through your legs. So when you come out the compression boots, and we've had so many people come out of there, even adults, those legs feel so fresh, man. They feel like they can go back and do another race. And this is what we really preach. When we came from the Junior Olympics, when we had the Junior Olympics, we had people coming
Hmm.
fresh off the track, tight legs,
Uh-huh.
and they had another race, so they came off the 400 and said that parents they have to run the 4x4. They're coming in the
Yeah.
trailer. They're getting a 20-minute treatment, and they're getting right back on the track, and they're coming back and they showing us these medals. They did great PR in their races. Legs felt fresh. It's almost like a static warm up. All you do when you come out of compression boots, all you do is get a static warm up. You guys will be good to go.
And I was gonna save this on another question, but I want to talk about it now
Okay.
because it was a question of mine as well. So it's okay to do the recovery boots in between races,
Yes,
because
sir.
I know
So
some people like, hey, you can't do it, man. If you're gonna run, you can't do it.
So we put it like this. We recommend you guys don't do it more than 30 minutes prior to a race. I mean less than 30 minutes to a race. So if you got to run in
Okay.
30 minutes, don't get it done. We want to give you an hour in there. You do 20 minutes, and you have more than an hour to get your legs back under you, to get the blood flow back going, so you can walk around, and then you can do your static warm ups and stretches, and get your body back accustomed to being now fresh legs, and now you can push your body back to the limit. And we had, at the Junior
Okay.
Olympics, we had people come in 20 minutes, and then they're getting ready to run. But when you go to the Junior Olympics, you know you're gonna sit for 30 minutes. So
Yeah.
you got
Yeah.
fresh legs. Now you got to go over there and sit. So you're trying to stay loose. You're trying to stay warm. So we recommend you guys don't come more than 30 minutes before your race. You want to put you don't want to push it that close because you're already gonna be
Mm,
pant. Your body is already. like getting ready to go. So you want to make sure you have
Mm-hmm.
enough time to mentally prepare for the race. Pre-post mobile
Okay.
services, we basically an indoor facility, AC recliner chairs. We want to make sure you guys, it's not just about the compression boots. It's more so you guys are relaxing. You're in a cool environment. You know, the
Okay.
summers get really hot. We have athletes
Mm-hmm.
that come in after they race, they're able to decompress, get the massage in, take them a nap, and refocus and regroup their whole body, get themselves back ready to run.
Hey, that's a good deal. That's hey, you spread some knowledge to me today. Hey, that's yeah. I always wondered, about that because I talked to some people. They were like, no, you can't do it. But thanks for explaining that to me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. A lot of people have their own opinions, and that's great. And because you have
Yeah,
people that's
yeah.
been in the game longer than me, we just got in the game. My son's been running track for the last about 8 years. So, I mean, I
Hmm.
don't claim to be a track guru, but I've been
Yeah.
around a lot of athletes and a lot of good coaches. And the
Hmm.
and the output that we just saw this last Junior Olympics, if you look at our website, you see over 40, 50 kids come back with like gold medals and silver medals. And they were thanking us and praising us like you guys have to
Yeah.
be there next year because it's like a testament to what these it's not us, it's the boots, it's our facility and we're taking care of athletes and we're making sure they're good and they're regrouping. But the whole package of pre-post is really a blessing for us to just get here for these athletes and put out and have them able to relax, relate, recover.
Nice, nice, nice. So you getting some good results, is what you're saying. Right, right.
So, like we said, uh, people lie, numbers don't.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, that's
Yeah,
right. So
yes,
let
sir.
me ask you this: can any age use recovery? Recovery
So,
boosts, hips. So
mhm.
you got these 8 and under kids out there running. Can they use this?
So the youngest kid we've had in our boots, and his kid's been running track with H Town Hurricanes for the last 2 3 years. He's now 8. He's 5. He was 5 years old when he tried the compression boots, and
Hmm.
he loves them. And so the youngest kid we've had in here is 5. So
Okay,
we go all the
okay.
way down to about 3'5", the height.
Gotcha,
And
gotcha, gotcha.
and 5 years old is the youngest kid we've ever had in here. And man, kids love them, the adults love them, the athletes love them. And you have 7 different levels that you can test their pain tolerance. So it's really not tight. You can start at
Uh
number
huh.
one for the smaller kids. You start at number one. If they want it a little tighter, because basically you want to get a deep compression massage. This is what it is doing. Is basically going deep, hitting that hamstring, hitting those calf muscles, hitting those quads, stretching it out. So the youngest we've had is 5 years old.
Okay, okay, okay. That,
We've
good
had
deal,
from
good
five
deal.
years old all the way up to about 75.
Man,
Because
hey, the reason I'm asking, man, because I just seen, hey, these kids are getting faster and faster at young ages, man, and I know they need some type of recovery,
we've
because
had
I
the
know,
top in the nation. We've had the top in the nation come in this trailer, man, and it's crazy. Those kids come back and always shout out to us for taking
yeah,
care of them and getting them back ready on the track. So it's really good,
yeah,
man.
man, that's good. I know. I was on your IG and I went on your
Hmm.
website, man. Them kids, man, they always look like they having a good time on there, man. Even though they probably just got through running that 4x4,
Man,
but they always look like they enjoy themselves.
yes, sir,
But
yes, sir.
yeah,
Because see, so I'm gonna show you around just a little bit, man. If you if
all
you
right,
see if you see in there and playing games and
yeah,
getting the
nice.
massage in, the AC blowing. It's just a relaxed, relate, just an environment where they can just vibe to. It's not the light is not on. It's not all bright. So all the stress is gone once you come in. Mama's outside. You can just be your own kid in your own zone.
Nice, nice. Good deal. Good deal. So, do you offer any other services? I know, is it your brother that's is he a sport therapist, or can you
Yeah,
explain
he's
that?
a physical therapist. He's a PT. He is licensed. He is a medical doctor. He basically helps physical therapy for anybody who has any kind of injuries. And that goes for all age levels. He helps aid in recovery. He helps prevent injuries as well. So he's normally linking up with us at the track meets when we start the summer meets. He'll be chiming in, and so we'll have both trailers out there. So he does his stretching and alignment, and he basically does evaluations on site, and he makes sure the athletes are getting back ready as well. So he was a
Nice.
big help for a bunch of athletes out there at the Junior Olympics. They were coming in the trailer and they were getting taken care of, and he was putting them right
Yeah.
back out there on the track, man.
A good deal. Good deal, man. And man, it seems like you got your little power team there, man. you
And you
know?
know, one thing for sure that our athletes have to know that their bodies are is basically like you have to protect your investment. So the same amount of money we put into training, the same amount of money that we put into buying these shoes and this and that, you got to put the same money back into your body. And Pre-Post
Yeah.
Mobile Services is the most reasonable in town. We're not about trying to take your money. We're trying to make sure your athlete is on point. Our prices are the best in town. We are mobile. We come to your gym. We come to your school. We come to your facility. We come to your job. If you have a event at your job, we'll come there. So, which we're about community. We're about giving to the athletes. We're about making sure the athletes are in tip-top shape to compete at the highest level.
Nice, nice. Um, your upcoming events you gonna be at? Can you name a few, or do you have them posted on your website?
Well, we're putting them. We got three on the website right now. We got the outdoor season kicking off in a month or so. The pace setters are starting off the AAU track season. We'll be at their track meet.
Okay.
PTX is also extended the offer. We'll be at their track meet as well, and Beast Mode will be at their track meet. So the
Nice.
first 3 or 4 meets of the season, we're locked in and loaded. We'll be there. Um, we always open for events. I think we have a 7-on-7 tournament to go to next weekend. So we always open for events. We're always being able to be booked. Long as the calendar is open, we can make it happen.
Hey, to all the meet directors out there, hey, coaches, whoever putting on track meets this summer, I know y'all getting y'all meets together. Shout out to my guy here, Prepost, get them there. Um, get in on that calendar while you can, because I know the deeper we go into outdoor season and close to the summer, he's going to be pretty busy.
Yes,
So
sir.
this will be a good thing to have out there for those young athletes, because hey, you know how it get in the summer, and we need to make sure we take care of them, take care of those athletes as well. Um,
Yes, sir.
So what are your well, let me ask you this. If those meet directors want to get in contact with you, what is the best way?
The best way is to you guys can text us or call us at 713-742-2826, which is posted on our website, which is www.prepostllc.com. It's also on our all our social media platforms, which is prepost 0722 on Facebook, Twitter, and IG at prepost 0722.
Yeah, good deal. And I will also once this live is over with, I will also post his. I will attach. Excuse me. I will attach his website and also his social media handles, just in case y'all
Okay.
want to holler at my guy. Um,
Yes, sir.
if anybody have any questions, you can always drop them in the comments, and I'll get them to AJ to answer the
Yes, sir.
questions. But yeah, guys, if y'all putting on meets, AJ he's a knowledgeable guy. He know what's going on. He's out there to help the kids, and hey, we got to keep our kids healthy.
And
AJ, you got yeah. Go
one
ahead, go
thing,
ahead, go ahead.
one thing, we don't it don't have to be the track meet. We come to practice as well. You have recovery days on Sundays or during the week. You have recovery days. We'll come out. We'll take care of the athletes. We can do 10 kids at one time. We have 10 chairs on our trailer. We can do the arms, the legs, and the hips. All the kids can get their bodies taken care of. We're putting in 10 kids at a time. We have 20 minutes per child. We'll rotate them in quick. We'll get them in and out. We'll have those athletes prepped and ready for their track meet for the next day or a couple of days down the line. So we're not just for the track meets. We can take care of athletes, private appointments. We have a small trailer that we come to your house. Any kind of house appointments, we'll pull up to your house. If you have more than 5 people, we'll bring the big trailer out. So we're mobile. We coming to you.
Yeah, and he do all sports.
All sports,
Football,
basketball,
I
tennis,
know.
football.
Yeah. I know a lot of football kids and track. Hey, football coaches, or if you watching, hey, get that word out. Because it'll definitely help the kids. Um, AJ, you got anything else before we get off of here?
Man, other than that, man, I appreciate you guys having us on, man. We watch you, we follow you, man. We see what you're doing. You tagging and you posting and you putting kids out there, people seeing what you're doing, man. We appreciate you what you're doing for the culture, man. This track world, this is a whole different thing for me, man. Till my son started running track, but I see you all over the nation, shouting out to everybody. So this is a good thing that you're doing for the track community, man.
Man, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it, man, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing it. You know, I always tell a story when I first started, man. I did my first podcast, and I said, "Hey, if nobody listened to it, I don't care because I enjoy it." You know,
Yeah,
um, but I really appreciate that. Now,
yes, sir.
you out of Houston, right?
Yeah, we're in Houston, man. We're located in the Pan area, but if you ever seen us, look at our IG. We go all over town, man. We linked up to our high school on their way to state, man, and carried them the
Nice,
last 2 rounds of the playoffs. And people are buying into what we're doing. C King High School has out there for their basketball team and their volleyball team as well as their football team. We just left High Tower
nice.
High School this afternoon, getting those kids ready for their track meet tomorrow. So we're open. We travel. That wherever the gas take us, that's where we're going.
Nice, nice. Hey guys, go follow my guy right now. Y'all go to IG, type in pre-post. Hey, go to. Are you on Twitter? Twitter as
We're on
well?
Twitter,
Yeah,
Facebook,
you're on Twitter. Yeah,
Instagram, PrePost 0722 on all platforms. We're there. Check us
yeah.
out. Give us a like. Give us a follow. Check us out.
Hey, check them out, guys. Guys, thanks for watching us again. Hey, AJ, you got anything else before we get out of here?
Man, y'all keep supporting the Texas Track Dad, man. He's doing a great job putting us out there. So I appreciate you giving us the opportunity, letting the track community know about us. We look forward to service more needs, more people in Houston. And guess what? We're going to the AAU Junior Olympics in North Carolina this year as well. So y'all look out for us. We're going everywhere.
Not man, another trip to North Carolina. I done been up there so many times. It's like home, man. For JOs. I just
Hey
seen that a
man,
couple of weeks. I'm like, oh, we going back to Greensboro again. Okay, let's
back
go.
again, man. Let's go. Hey, we getting on.
That's cool. That's cool. Man,
Yes,
hey, when I definitely see you out there again, man, I'll come over there and holler at you for sure.
yes, sir.
But like I say, I appreciate you. Y'all go follow my guy, pre-post AJ. If y'all have any questions about his services, go ahead and you can send him a DM message. He'll get back with you as soon as he can. If you check back on this show in the description in probably about 10 minutes, I drop all this social media media handles on there as well. But hey guys, thanks for watching. Go to my YouTube page. You know you need to smash that button so you can follow me as well. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Thank you guys. Texas Track Dad, we're out. Peace.